Hello, I am Kamruddin. Here is 20th October chapter. Real happiness is achieved by making others happy. From my book 365 Days of Bliss and Self Growth. Everybody wants to be happy. Main purpose of life is to be happy. Happiness is in our hands. It mostly depends on our thinking and adjusting our attitudes. We can think what we like. We can readjust our attitude as we like. It is our life. God has given us so many capabilities. We can be happy any moment. Happiness is always in our hands. Happiness largely depends on our inner values, inner thoughts, inner attitude. So we can readjust attitude and thinking accordingly, and we can be happy in every situation. Happiness should be internally directed. It should not be based on external things. We should live in such a manner that whatever is taken away from us, we should still be happy. Here is a quotation. We begin from the recognition that all beings cherish happiness and do not want suffering. It then becomes both morally wrong and pragmatically unwise to pursue only one's own happiness, oblivious to the feelings and aspirations of others. The wiser course is to think of others when pursuing our own happiness. Dalai Lama. Happiness is an attitude. We cannot be happy all the times. Happiness has different meanings for different persons. You will understand this emotion if you understand its opposite, emotions, sadness also. Happiness does not depend on worldly comfort and having so many things and amenities. Some define happiness as good health. Some find happiness in love of living beings. Fortunately, you can choose and create happiness for yourself and for others. You can get happiness and make others happy by doing simple activities. Relaxation, simple living gives happiness. Perfumes also give happiness. Lavender, for example, promotes relaxation, while orange extract is good for reducing stress and promoting happiness. Always be an optimist and believe that whatever happens or will happen is for good. Never have a guilt feeling about the past and worry about the future. If you work hard and concentrate in the present moment, you will be definitely happy. You have a lot of things to be grateful for. Sharing and giving is important for happiness. You will make person who receives happy, and you will also be happy if you give something to somebody. So be a go-giver. Go out of your way to give something to some person and make that person happy and yourself happy. Because real happiness is achieved by putting a smile on others' faces. So be helpful to others, be kind to others, try to help as much as possible. Go out of your way to give something to somebody. We all will be happy. When we give something to somebody, a bond is created. And that gives a real happiness. If you have hurt somebody, you should seek his forgiveness. You must forgive yourself and forgive others. You will be peaceful and he will be peaceful. You should have no grudge or resentment against any person. Forgive yourself and others. Say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So, giver and receiver both are happy, and it is win-win for both. Avail every opportunity to make others happy. That will give you a real happiness. Happiness largely depends on what you give, not on what you receive. Mother Teresa found happiness in serving blind, orphans, disabled, and old-aged people. The world believes that she was an extremely happy lady. Florence Nightingale found happiness in nursing the wounded soldiers. So, if you want to be really happy, make others happy. Release others' fears and help them cope with it. Being able to see yourself and everything around you without judgment or fear is a gradual process, but you don't need to become Mother Teresa to do it. You may not be able to remove the bulk of someone's suffering, but you can be present for him so he doesn't feel alone.